everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to review two very popular brands. We're going to review HUDA Beauty and FENTY Beauty. HUDA recently came out with a new stick foundation, so I've been really interested in wanting to try that. And FENTY came out with a new Diamond Balm highlighter and lip balm creams. So instead of the lip or gloss bombs, they're now cream bombs. Basically no shimmer in them, but still glossy. They're beautiful in my opinion. Anyways, today we are going to test this out. Before we get started, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. Other than that, we'll get to it. All right, so I just primed my eyelids, nothing fancy, using my MAC paint pot again. But today I'm going to use my Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, and we're gonna do something pretty simple because I don't really have much to do today, and I'm not in any fancy mood, so something simple. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and we're gonna go into the shade Morgan. It's this pinky color. And I'm just gonna press that along my crease and a bit above as a transition shade. And then for my lid color, I'm gonna go into this shade called Agate. It's kind of like a goldish, and I'm just gonna take it on my finger and press it on my lid. We'll do the same to this side. And I didn't do very well with my finger, so I just grabbed a flat shader brush and now I'm just filling in where my finger couldn't reach. I'm gonna go back with my fluffy brush and I'm actually going to mix the Morgan shade with the Jasper shade, and we're gonna put that into the crease. And we mix the colors just to kind of deepen up that crease, but again, nothing too fancy. And I might even just drag it down a little bit on the outer third here. I'm just gonna go straight back into Morgan now. I got quite a bit of that Jasper color, and now I'm just gonna blend that out a bit more. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do. I'm liking it. Talk about sunrise. I mean, it kind of looks like a sunset, but sunrise. Either way, I like it. I think it's cute. Short, sweet, simple. I did go ahead and curl my eyelashes, so I'm just gonna use my Loreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and we're gonna put some mascara on the top lashes. I'm not too worried about the mascara that I got on my lid here and over here. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry a little bit and then we'll scrape it off. For now, I'm gonna go into my Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, and we'll start on the complexion. I take about a pump and a half and smooth that all over the face. All right, so now for one of the main events is I got the new HUDA Beauty foundation stick, and I want to read you some of the details on it because it is pretty new. Faux filter skin finish buildable coverage foundation stick. It is a lightweight foundation that glides on easily, providing customizable coverage with a natural looking skin-like finish. The coverage is full to light. It's a natural finish. This is a fragrance-free, transfer-proof, waterproof, humidity and sweat-resistant formula. Melts into the skin for a natural filtered finish. Whether you prefer full or light coverage, this versatile formula will let you be the master of your complexion. Swipe it on, set it, and forget it for the rest of the day. 93% of the 698 reviews would recommend this product. I am just on the Sephora website. And the other thing that I got with it is the Build and Buff Double End Foundation Brush. So I don't typically use a brush to put on foundation, but I've heard that this comes with that typically. Like they built this for that. This is cool. It's kind of a diamond shape, and then when you twist it, that's cool. So anyways, I'm gonna try it with the brush. First, I'm going to warm up the foundation on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take the round side of the brush. Definitely a very light coverage right now. I didn't really like doing that. I'm just gonna swipe it on my face. I didn't really enjoy. I'm gonna try it this way. All right, so this is half of my face is done. I did it on this side. What do you think? Because what I think is that I still have a very pink red cheek. that I like to cover up when I use foundation. So this is just one layer. Up close, it looks really nice in skin finish, and I can really see the illuminatingness from my Rare Beauty primer, but it's a very, very light coverage. It said it could build it up, so I'm going to actually do the other side of my face, and then we'll come back to do a second layer to see if I can build it up. All right, now for the second layer. I think the second layer looks a bit better. I don't know. I don't have an opinion yet. Let me finish the other half of my face. All right, there are some pretty heavy brush marks, so I'm just taking a damp sponge and I am just going to press everything into the skin. Press out those brush marks, basically. I think I like this foundation. I think, because I'm not used to stick foundations, and I'm not used to putting it on with a brush. So when I was putting it on, it was going on, but it wasn't going on evenly. And then I could see these huge, there was like a huge red spot right here. And obviously it took 2 layers to cover the redness in my cheeks. But once I patted everything out with the sponge, and I even put some more on the back of my hand and dipped it with the sponge to go back and cover my nose a bit better. It does cling a little bit. I have a dry patch right here, so it does look a little built up right there, more than I would like. And I mean, it looks very pressed into the skin, which I like in a foundation look. So far, so good. So let's continue. For concealer, I'm just gonna use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm almost out of this tube, so that's why I'm trying to use it up. I am just going to set the face, and I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna press out any concealer so I don't set the lines. Before I get too far into it, I am going to do my brows, so enjoy the brow intermission. Alright, now we're going to dip into bronzer. I'm just using bronzer, and I'm just going to use my Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. We're just going to warm up the cheeks right here, also the forehead a little bit. I'll also do a little bit down the neck and under the chin. For blush, I'm gonna go into my M Cosmetics Faded Clementine. I like this one because you look at the pan, but when you put it on, you'll get the orange comes out. It's super pretty. I mean, this doesn't look like this. Oh, I think I was holding it in front of it. This doesn't look like this. All right, now to get a little bit more into Fenty, I purchased her Diamond Bomb highlighter. This is her new shade. It's called In Rosé Rave. I do have the How Many Carats. I don't use it often because it is pretty just glitter, but I really liked this. I mean, look how beautiful. I couldn't not try it, so I picked it up. We're just gonna take a brush and put that on the high points of our face. That is so much glitter. I don't know, can you see it? I mean, it's stunning, it's beautiful. I don't know if it's an everyday highlighter, but it is beautiful, that's for sure. I'm gonna put some on right underneath my eyebrows too. I really like the color. Definitely glitter though, so if you're not into glitter, this is not going to be for you, but if you're someone who likes to dabble a little bit in glitter, then yes. It's not a standard, very powdery shimmer glitter, or powdery shimmer highlighter. This one is a highlighter with glitter in it. So there are actual glitter chunks. But I mean, I think it's beautiful. I think you just have to be in the mood for it. It's definitely not an everyday type of highlighter, but it's beautiful. And you can definitely see the champagne and pink sparkle. All right, let's finish up the eyes real fast. I'm just gonna take my same blending brush and again mix Morgan and Jasper. Pinch the brush, and we're just gonna take that on the outer third. This side got more Jasper and this side got more Morty. And then I'm gonna go into my flat brush again, dip into the shimmer, and put that on the rest of the under eye portion. Kind of drag it into the middle and mix it as well. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use this one. I don't know if it really matches the orange or not. I like it too much. And what's the point in testing new products if you don't get to test it everywhere you want? I think that worked out really well. I'm going to finish up the Loreal Lash Mascara and then we'll come back for our lips because we've got some new products for lips. Alright, so Fenty originally has these gloss bombs, which I've been using lately. I purchased this was my first one and I purchased it recently and I've been in love with it. Not to mention it smells divine. It smells really good. These are the glosses, but they've got the shimmer in it and glitter. So she came out with shine, but no glitter in them. So not matte, but there's not any sparkle to them. But they still shine when you put them on the lips. So she came out with 5 shades. I purchased 2 of them. I thought these were the 2 that I would use the most. And one is the Fenty Glow. So this is their custom shade. This is the gloss bomb. This is their new one. It's the same shade, shimmer, no shimmer. And then the other shade I picked up is called Cookie Jar. And this is more of a dark brown. I just thought it would be really cute with all of the fall looks that I was coming up with. Anyways, so I think today, I think I'm gonna go with Fenty Glow today to test it out, just because I think my Cookie Jar one might be a touch too dark for this look. These smell just as good as the other one. Okay, so this is absolutely awesome. It doesn't feel sticky, which makes me happy because I'm more of a lip balm person. I think the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm not getting like the stringiness in between, like when you, this is really cool. I honestly don't like this color with my kind of oranger eyes, so I'm gonna try to mix them and see what it does. All right, so here they are mixed. I still don't think the color of this matches my eyes, but these are phenomenal. I would highly recommend these if you're a lip gloss person. All right, so this is the finished look. Let me collect my thoughts and I will be right back. So this is the finished look. I actually really like how the look turned out. This was mostly just to review our HUDA Beauty foundation and the 2 new products launched by Fenty, which are the lip creams and the like shine none. That's how you break things. Whew, thank gosh, she's still on one piece. Don't want to be breaking my brand new highlighter. Yeah, so our main purpose today was to review HUDA and Fenty. And so far, I'm liking them. The foundation picks up on your dry spots. So like I mentioned, I've got one here. And also like my forehead is quite dry. So it kind of looks cakey along my hairline, but I'm kind of dry there. So like everywhere else except for here and like my hairline looks phenomenal. It looks very skin-like. It pressed into the skin beautifully. I don't have any other complaints other than if you're dry somewhere, it's going to stick to it. I do want to try putting it on with just a sponge rather than a brush first, then a sponge. Although this brush is really cool and it works very nicely, it didn't woo me, and I'm typically putting foundation on with my sponge. So I'd like to try it the way I normally do it anyways. But so far, I think it's phenomenal. I do want to see if all the claims of it are true, so I will probably leave you guys an update in the description below to see how well it holds up. The Fenty Diamond Bomb is beautiful. It is glitter, so if you don't like glitter, I would not get this. But it's not pure glitter, so it's like a mixture of like a normal powder highlighter plus glitter in it. Just depends on the look you want. I think this is beautiful, and I will continue to use this. It's not every day for me, but it could be every day for you, so it's just your preference. I finally figured out what these are called. These are the Gloss Bomb Cream. So these are the ones without the shimmer in them. I think they're stunning. I love the way they applied. I love how they smell. It's still shiny, so my lips don't look dry. I think it's beautiful. The two colors I grabbed though don't match my eye look, so ignore that part, but I think they're beautiful. I would recommend these, especially for me because I've just started to explore the lip gloss realm. These make me very happy. Overall though, I did have fun today. It's fun to review new products and see what the claims are and see if they actually hold up to those claims, and I don't know, I had fun. Let me know what you think. Have you tried any of these products before? If so, leave comments below. Let me know how you liked them or did not like them. What would you do differently to apply this? I know I just want to try it with my sponge, but how do you apply it if you do have it? Other than that, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do. It helps me and supports this channel. Other than that, I will be here on Tuesdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I will see you later. Thank you. Bye.